All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris. Weber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. The Wizards here looking to pick up one game on the road before returning back to Washington.
And this is a chance for them to go 2-0 against this team. They won that first meeting, and with a 3-game season series, they can clinch a winning record against them here tonight.
Well, don't underestimate how much that drives a team to go out and wrap up a victory in the season series right away. Don't leave it up to that third and final game.
Timeout, New York. T-shirt time.
Love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now, here's Doncic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now, here's Lillard. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. To the paint. Here's Randle. And Randle throws it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Oubre. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Doncic. And that one's good. Leonard.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from three. Boy, how times have changed.
Here's Oubre. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To stop the run. Randall grabs the board.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Doncic outside. Randall outside. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Outside Leonard. For Birch. Again, the Wizards score.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard with the steal. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Knicks ball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Birch. It's deflected. Here's Grant. Driving in. Doncic with the block.
New York ball.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Here's Grant. That's good from 17 feet away.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Well, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with it. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets it.
Wizards lead 14-7. Timeout, Washington. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 7. Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. They're jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Lillard misses. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks trailed by 10. Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
The impressive athleticism of Grant. He was able to bounce off the contact and finish shots.
9.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. And it's out of bounds. He's touched by Doncic. Now Lillard. Grant outside. Thompson outside. Back to Grant. Over Harris. No good from Grant.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Outside Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Thompson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside, Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
And finished off by Oubre.
I'll tell you what, Oubre can be vicious. He attacks the rim with fury.
Randall outside. Going inside. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oubre outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good on the triple. Wizards leading by 8. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
35 seconds left to play here in the first. Aldridge left side. Doncic with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Hampton. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. So it's the Wizards now. It's a 5-point game.
Wizards lead 19-14.
And here is Doncic. Randall with the ball. Over Thompson.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by Hampton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Thompson. Here's Hampton. 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Hampton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks.
16.
Leonard with the ball. Covered by Barnes. Now, here's Bjelica. Takes it out to Leonard. Here's Brunson. And he drives in. That shot, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Now, here's Joseph. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A shot by Hampton with no one around. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
I've always respected Barnes' ability to hit from downtown. So important for wing players in today's NBA.
And Bjelica has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout, Washington. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams making substitutions here.
City Dancer.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And that one's good. Leonard's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Hampton. Off target from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Out to Harris. Left side, Leonard. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catching fire.
Pass to Birch. Takes it inside. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wizards leading by 7. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Oubre. And that one's good. Leonard.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Pass to Birch. Over in the corner, Lillard. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Marjanovic. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Clock at 4. There's the screen. Here's Birch.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that you drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Mr. Randall. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys His size, that spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Randall surveying the D. Lets the three fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3-point goal.
Randall's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. It takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's the pick. Lillard from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Lillard goes to work in the screen and roll. This is a beautiful thing. I mean, you pretty much pick your poison within the set.
36.
At the elbow, Randall. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Back to Lillard. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Doncic right side.
38. 30.
Out to the wing. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Jeremy Grant.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. Third team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6.
What helps Grant defensively is his length, and he covers a lot of ground every time he moves.
Doncic looking it over. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lillard outside. Pass to Oubre. Plenty of space. And again, it's New York.
I like that shot from Oubre. Don't think about it. Just catch a fire.
32.
Doncic outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Leonard. They set the pick. Back to Doncic. Down low. It's Bjelica. And the layup's good off the glass. Bjelica's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Washington. Knicks trail by 10. Grant outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
That's just solid teamwork. I mean, he doesn't hesitate to let go of the ball if someone else is wide open.
Now, Doncic. He's got 15. Here's Aldridge. Birch grabs the board. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The shot by Lillard. Wide open. The second chance effort. The shot by Birch, no good. Washington leading now by 8. Outside Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. Makes it off the glass.
Charge to LaMarcus
Aldridge has got his second bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now, here's Oubre. He's covered by Leonard. Now, Birch. Doncic with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Goes up. And Doncic throws it down.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
Grant outside. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Birch. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Wizards. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. The kick out to Aldridge. Wizards passing it around. Elita sets a screen. To the paint. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Doncic.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Oubre bounce pass. There's the pick. Here's Grant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
It's on Luka Doncic.
He was born into a basketball family. I played with his uncle, Jeremy Grant. Just paved his own path, becoming a highly sought-after wing. He secured the bag. Oh, yeah, $60 million contract in 2020.
Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
He's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Timeout, New York. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 20. Harris misses. Knicks trailed by 13. Here's Joseph. Pass to Hampton. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Powell with the screen. 6 to shoot. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Jared Vanderbilt.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. Second team foul.
And here is Doncic. Harris outside. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer, Randall. That shot off the mark. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 13-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Down low. Here's Randall.
Julius Randall.
And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Driving the lane. Offensive rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
That's his first personal.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards leading by 15. Pass to Randall. And here is Davis. Picked by Randall. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson surveying the floor. Barnes outside. Hampton with the ball. And the Knicks miss again.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph.
Corey Joseph.
That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Brunson with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Randall. Thompson with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Barnes outside. To the inside. Randall brings the double team. 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brunson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, Washington no good. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Barnes. Here's Hampton from the arc. That one misses.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Left side, Harris. Now here's Powell. Over Thompson. Powell, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
All right,
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Grant trying to end the drought. And Davis pulls it down. Now Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires from 18. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 19.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
I've never seen little lightning up like this on offense. I mean, making a big effort to deliver for a squad.
Wizards lead.
Here's Brunson.
55.
Leonard on the wing.
39.
Pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes a three. That shot off. And so it's the Washington Wizards in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
Coming on to the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Knicks trail by 16. Oubre outside. They set the pick. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Wizards lead 55.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Grant. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3-point goal.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Outside for Davis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Nobody near Leonard. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
For your next city dancer. For the Wizards.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Aldridge, over Thompson, and that one's good by Aldridge. And the Wizards lead by 20.
And when he entered the league back in 2006, Aldridge did not have this in his game. But what a job LaMarcus has done developing that shot.
Lillard from outside. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
It's Aldridge, high post. 4 on the clock.
New York foul.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, Washington with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It doesn't go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Aldridge. The baseline J off the mark. Knicks trail by 20. Grant outside. And the 3 off target. And here are the Wizards now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Back to Harris. Oubre with the steal. Here he goes. Stolen by Brunson. Harris with it. Now defended by Oubre. Edwards can't hit. Knicks trail by 20. It's rebounded by Brunson. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
is pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout, Knicks. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Checking in for
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Come on to the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks city dancer. Substitution for your Knicks.
New York on D. And here's Brunson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Cans it from downtown.
Caldwell Pope.
Oh, and Caldwell Pope is not shy about letting it fly, about getting up. Such a nice stroke.
Joseph down low. Outside, Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Toscano. Fires from deep. They get it back. Birch. And finally, that one's good. Birch has got his first bucket in this one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Pass to Bialica. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Brunson. Launches a three. No good on that one. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Hampton. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses. That doesn't constitute defense.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Joseph with the ball. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Hampton misses.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Washington.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
That free throw good from Randall.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
So it's the Knicks now. Now here's Joseph. Pass to Toscano. Now here is Martin. New York, no good that time either. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Harris. And they'll turn it over. He could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Knicks ball.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
Try not to lose control. Been out 2 weeks around. No red lights on the road. To get in what you owe. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go. 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 Westside, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world,
Can see me
freezing.
pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars and really the bar, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, get it. Weaving, get it. Prime time, get it. Speeding, street run, get it. Creeping, get it. Low key, get it. Demon, teeth out, get it. Cheesing, having, get it. Eating, get mine, get it. Greedy, cold world, get it. Freezing.
Yeah. Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them saying you. Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's the stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming up water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a us let it till us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it us all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the color and floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge. And the fireproof 1,000 pounds safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach? I said, what gon' do a verse? Bought some when I this Miss Universe. Migo brought the on the, that's that scooter. I control my, I got computer work. Freddie Kane, I keep a college on the 94 with the waist stash. Baby daddy bought her that fake rollie, she fake mad. Butcher and the rabbit, check out credentials. Get then sent home early just like the Clippers. Is you with it? Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of boy elite. To my pride, a piece. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lame, on my lane. Need a pace, grandma say.